I'm back with another video for you all. I know, kind of been a minute, long time no speak, but if you're new here, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you can be alerted when I drop my next video. If you're returning, hey, what's up? What's new? Hey y'all, so today is Friday, April 10th, right? So yes, I look crazy, y'all, but my hair is done, my nails are done, brows are tinted. I'm about to go on a whole trip tomorrow. Now, y'all know when I went on my trip to Tulum, y'all know I was packed the week before. So let me tell y'all what I did. Child, this week has been so intense, y'all. I'm literally just now about to start packing. And this is so not like me. Definitely, this is not the type of thing I do when it comes to packing. I'm not one of those people who be like, if I leave, say if I was leaving today, I would never wait till, or tomorrow, I would never wait till the day before, because I don't like that type of pressure. And I feel like I'm probably more likely to forget something. But I'm about to do that, y'all. But I ordered my clothes March 27th, right? Clothes literally just got delivered yesterday while I was at work. So I didn't come straight home after work. And I had a few drinks at Longhorn. Y'all know I love Longhorn. And yeah, by the time I finally made home, I was like, I should take a quick little nap. Then try to pack a little bit, but then I ended up not doing that. I took a little nap after my shower. Then I ended up leaving back out. So y'all, I'm about to start packing. God, one thing about it, the easiest thing that I do is leave like my hygiene items, majority of my stuff, be left in either of my suitcases that I decide to take. I did not purchase, I keep saying I'm going to purchase a carry-on. I haven't done that yet. I have it sitting in my cart on Amazon. But what good is it if it's just sitting there and I haven't checked it out, right? But I leave majority of my stuff in there, so that way all I need to do is like pack my clothes, my underwear and all that other stuff. And I'll be cool. I don't like to have to think about like, do I have to go and buy some more toothpaste? I won't have to, because it's already in there for sure. I keep a mental note of what I be having left in there. So that's one less thing to worry about. Haven't tried on any of the clothes. For the most part, I feel like everything should fit. But right now, I'm about to fold my clothes that I just washed. And then I'm going to start packing. And it's been an intense week for me of work. So I'm extremely exhausted. I'm extremely tired. I'm looking forward to sleeping on the flight. I have an early ass flight. I've never had a flight this early. My flight is 6 a.m. from here to Detroit. Then it's like an hour and some change layover. Then from Detroit to Punta Cana. We're coming back Wednesday, April 15th, which is cool because it's a holiday, DC holiday, the following day, so that's good. So technically speaking, I'll only work one day next week, so that's that. I'm just honestly looking forward to getting some rest, and I'm thanking God that we did not plan to do like any excursions the same day that we land. Honestly speaking, it's some people who do that. If you land early enough and you want to do that, no shade, but I just don't have the mental capacity for that. My personal plan for tomorrow is, once we land, get to the resort, get ourselves settled in, just chill for a little bit, and then, if the late night we want to go do something, we can go do that. But I need to reset. I be getting my butt whooped in the finance field, and a lot of y'all have been saying that y'all want to pivot into that field. No shade. It's nothing wrong with pivoting into that field. While y'all trying to pivot into this field, I'm trying to pivot away from this field and go to my next calling, because the finance field is indeed not my ceiling. Plus, I have a whole master's degree in emergency services management. So I'm trying to get away from the numbers and go to doing something where I really feel like I'm making an impact. And I also need to eat, y'all. So I'm about to get started packing. I gotta fold these clothes so that way I won't have to do laundry again until I return. And I don't know if I told y'all or not, but when I go on trips, 10 times out of 10, if I get back later in the evening for the most part, which have always been my flights for the most part, I wash clothes that same day. Ain't no wait until the next day, because child, wash everything that same day and it be over with and out the way, and I don't have to wash clothes again for another few days. So that's just how I operate, and I unpack the same day, same night. I'm about to get started packing. God, please don't let me leave anything here the most important thing I need is my damn passport. So I set that out. I gotta pack my travel purse. And yeah. So I'm gonna use my downtime since I already finished my work for today for the most part. I had to meet a deadline. So that's out the way. So time for me to lock in. Let me finish packing. Mind y'all, it's 8:10 p.m. Finish packing. Got my outfit laid out. It's 8:10, as I said. Flight's supposed to leave at 6 a.m. So y'all remember what happened in the last, not the last video, but the last time I traveled, right? I didn't have a direct flight, so here I am again. So like I told y'all, I'm going from DC to Detroit, and then an hour and some change layover, then from Detroit to Punta Cana, which is 4 hours and some change. God, please make sure I say my prayers extra hard tonight and in the morning, and just continue, you know, safe travels. Have a great and amazing trip. No issues. Come back with a clear and better mind. I'm gonna set my alarm for. I need to actually research what's been going on with, you know, pretty sure y'all are aware of what's been going on with, you know, TSA, the long wait times, and, you know, all that. I want to make sure I'm in the clear. But typically I have TSA pre-check, so I don't typically have an issue, but I'll be waiting until I get to the airport to pay for my check bags. But I think I'm about to just go ahead and knock that out right now. I don't even know why don't I ever pay for it, or yeah, I don't know why, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out. I'm flying Delta to go and also Delta to come back, which is cool. And yeah, y'all, I just want to be stress free. I've been stressed this whole week. Work has really stressed me out. So y'all, I'm excited. I know I don't look like it, but it's just because I'm tired, y'all. I'm exhausted. And not even from the packing, it's just more so, like I said, work. So I'm gonna be good for sure. I know I'm gonna be good, but okay, y'all, it's 1:50 and it's time for travel. Today is April 11th. I'm gonna lie to y'all, I'm extremely tired. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to eat. Might have to wait until we get to the other airport. And I just need a hard mental reset, honestly, because this week has taken a toll on me, to say the least. Y'all, TSA opens at 4. I'm about to call my Uber to the airport. I'm ready. Airport, we eating. That. Your bacon is good. Yes, see, this is how I always like my breakfast potatoes. Nice and crunchy. How do y'all be drinking oranges? The only way I can drink it is in mimosa. If I drink it by itself, it make my head hurt.
Oh, if I get a mimosa, I'm gonna have this much for my orange. A little bit. I really want to ask for plastic silverware, but I ain't gonna make her damn orange.
I mean, shit.
Excuse me, you got plastic silverware? Yeah.
They have. I was about to ask you if they had it on there. I don't remember if I saw it.
I don't even got it.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta tell her
Detroit. You the surprise birthday. You the surprise party.
We leaving at what time? Boarding. We board in 43 minutes.
An hour.
Flight is 4 hours and 15 minutes until we get to Punta Cana.
Sorry, y'all. That's my dad. What'd you say?
I'm so dead. I'm gonna wait till you done on the phone before I start drinking.
Yeah, we left from DC and I don't think you can. You're not so.
Alright, y'all, so we here. Y'all, so much has happened upon our arrival. Everybody don't need to be travel agents. Let me start by saying that. Everybody don't need to be travel agents. Technically, I have my travel agent credentials, but this trip was not booked by me. Technically speaking, I would really prefer to just recruit people to be under me versus planning trips. Or if I'm planning a trip, it's gonna be for myself. No shade. But nonetheless, I'll show y'all what we are working with. And we're staying at Ocean El Faro in Punta Cana. So yeah. It's me. And well, we got our stuff out because we getting ready, so That's my stuff over there. Then we have out here looking too sweet. But ready so that we can go get us some food. We have not ate since this morning. We were in DC. So yeah, y'all. Waiting on my homegirl to get out the shower and stuff so we can go ahead and get some food and take shots. Got our shots. Thank you.
Y'all should handle this first. That's really gonna have me up to it, down to it. Those who don't do it, we do it because we used to. Ooh, drink, drink, drink.
Like, who is a person bar one, right? Like, you should be a truck.
But I gotta take my last shot. I'm such a picky eater, y'all. I have not really had good food since I was in DC. But I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Well, in a few hours for breakfast. No, with a room service. I ain't gonna say the food was bad, but I'm gonna try again later on. Because the stuff they had to choose from, it wasn't bad selections, but I hate when I specify certain things and it doesn't happen. Like, what are you doing? But today, yeah, we're gonna have brunch, breakfast, whatever the case is, and we have the hip-hop boat party, so I'm excited for that. And I need to perfect doing edges, y'all. Like, I can do edges a little bit, but I can't really, at least not yet. And this is my first time at all-inclusive, and this is my overall second time out the country. So yeah, we're gonna see what tomorrow holds. Cause I'm about to go to bed. Oh, there I go. Here, we're out here, y'all. We about to walk over here, but we gotta get some breakfast. Are we walking the right way? Yeah. We're gonna dilly dally. How exciting! And it's extremely hot, y'all. I don't even get in the pool for real, but child, one thing about it, if you're gonna be drinking alcohol and it's hot outside already, child, you got to make sure you're hydrated for sure. So bomb. This view though. Right. And I'm jealous, y'all. These rooms over there, they got the damn jump where they can chill in the little swim up. So we're getting ready for the Punta Cana hip hop boat party. My homegirl in the back, getting on my nerves per usual, nothing new. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go take some pictures, and y'all will see you later. Period. Yeah, this is crazy work. I don't know how all of us is about to fit, and I feel a mosquito. Oh, this is some shit. Ooh, where? Yeah, I literally don't know which way we was about to get on. There's too many damn people. It's crazy. But why did they put sauce on here? Like, I'm irritated. Like, I don't. I'm irritated, bitch. I'm about to crash out on this jump. I be here. That's why I said.
Y'all, the food out of town not that good. I'm telling you, we just trying to survive out
This ribeye, I ain't gonna lie, it's better than earlier though.
Yeah.
And I don't even eat my steaks with steak sauce because when it's seasoned well, you don't need steak.
You don't need steak. That's how you. I mean, your pinky cute, see, bitch.
Oh, come on.
Not like when she did that. I ain't never paid attention to that. Oh, damn, the bread might be the best thing.
That's sad. You know, that's crazy though.
Bread, fries. Oh, wait till we do our fucking TikTok video.
Bring these in from outside. Look at her. Don't laugh, bitch. Like, what are you doing?
Don't
Now they're ours, child. They not ours because they're not going back home with us. Because what? Whose mess is this? We getting breakfast. I got the same one. I got bacon, potatoes, waffle, French toast. I only got both because I don't know what I really want. Remember I told y'all the breakfast be decent. Everything else, Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we get extra straws? Straws.
A straw?
Straw for this.
Okay.
Getting ready to go out there to the beach and the pool. This is our last day. We return back home tomorrow. My flight is at 3, and I won't get back to my city till probably 10ish, 11ish. Then I'm off the next day anyway because it's a holiday, DC holiday, and then Friday I'm working. I could have easily took that off, but I was like, you know what? I'll be all right. I already have that extra day anyway because of the holiday, so I'm gonna be all right. I'm staying home the rest of the week until next week because I need to lock back in. I got a lot of stuff on my mind that I need to take care of and do. I need to finalize the stuff for my graduation festivities. I sent out invites. If I'm not, no, I probably got to send out invites to probably like 2 more people at the most. Whoever didn't respond or RSVP, you just won't be counted for. I'm not sitting around waiting because at the end of the day, I'm the one who's graduating, not the rest of them. So it is what it is. And I already told y'all the story last time about how I spent all that money and people ain't show up, so I'm not doing that. Got from Shein, got it with this. About to be summertime, so stuff is really about to get active because I don't recall last summer really doing too much, but yeah, I'm just brainstorming. Honestly, I'm in that mode. When I get in that mode, it's just like, yeah, nothing can stop me, honestly. I'm gonna have to re-up on a lot of my things I use when I travel, which is to be expected. I always have extras, but I'm still going up. What am I looking for? Okay, I'll put this in. Yeah. Yeah, they be restocking our mini bar every day, which is cool. Just getting ready. My homegirl's in the shower. I'm gonna end up having to re-up on my travel perfume soon. Y'all, we're on the beach. It's so amazing. And they got a spot where you can get massages right there. Period. Okay. Y'all, we is out here in the pool. That cool ring smell be cooking me. And it's giving, they supposed to be having the phone party. Is that what I see on that sign over there? Y'all see that?
I probably should. Bague et du reste naturel, un jour, 2 jours, ouais, des fois
He said, yeah, Ariel, I think he's like that. He looks like Justin Down.
Oh, I see them. I see them.
Oh, just like that. Put your hands on there. Oh. You remember how I just did it? Oh. Like, get down, jump up.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, well, ain't that bad. I wasn't ready. other video with me and my floaty. Oh, bitch, this shit really do. Oh, shit.
That's what? You ain't know it really make you float.
Turn all the way around. Guys, the last day here in Punta Cana. Our flight leaves at 1, but we're getting dropped off at the airport earlier, of course. When I get home, I'm gonna really dive deep into everything that happened and, you know, how I felt about it. But while I'm out here, let me show y'all the views from where we stayed.
When I get aggressive, tell you to go slower, go faster, like controller, controller, yeah. Like controller, controller, yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say.
Alright, y'all, so I'm at Atlanta Airport right now. I have a connecting flight. For this trip, y'all, it's been good. I've been landing early, a couple minutes early, going and returning, and I'm grateful for that because y'all know what happened with my last flight, with my last trip. What time does my flight leave? Start boarding at 6:13. Supposed to leave 6:53 and arrive by 8:27. Originally, I had a 3:57 flight, but I moved my flight up so my homegirl wouldn't be by herself, and I didn't have to pay. So that was the only reason why I moved my flight up. Y'all, I can't wait to get back home so I can wash clothes. And I got a bunch of stuff to do and a bit more stuff to tell y'all about, but it's noisy, as y'all can tell. But I stopped to grab food. Yeah, I need to go on a detox. I haven't been getting boohoo drunk every day on the resort, but I have been drinking a lot. Drinking that many days back to back is overwhelming. I don't see how people do that. And I'm staying home this weekend.
Miss Harry, was it 30?
I think I'm gonna get the wings and fries. Or like a margarita or something. Hello, good evening. Yes, I'm ready. Can I get the wings and fries, but plain, and also do I have like the strawberry drop or?
No, I just have lemon drop. No flavor.
Okay. What about margaritas?
You can do margarita.
Yeah.
No flavor, just regular.
Okay, that's fine.
You want salt or salt?
You can do sugar, please. Y'all, vlogging in public is not, I ain't gonna say it's weird, but Jesus Christ, people don't know how to mind their business. Like, man. Add stuff to my Amazon cart because I need to restock on some things I used up during this trip, and also some things I don't have. I need to get like a carry-on luggage because I think I'm gonna get that, and then also get like a duffel bag because I also have my Glamaholic, my travel purse, but I think that duffel bag will really do me justice. Really ready. I think I want to be a travel influencer, y'all. And I'm taking a year off from my studies, and I feel like I can get a lot done in a year as long as I maintain my focus per usual and stay consistent. I already like to do a lot of stuff on my own as is, so it is what it is. This wings is good.
Oyster base having a and water, and also
I just ate. I'm still hungry. It's because I haven't really been eating real food the past few days because the food ain't been the best out there on that resort. But luckily, the flight from Atlanta to DC is quick. I love quick flights. So boarding is in 10 minutes, but I'm only in zone 6, so it's no need for me to rush, honestly. Alright, y'all, so it is the next day. I got back home. Well, I landed around 8:52, I believe. I made it back home 9:45, and of course I I unpacked because, as I told y'all, I don't believe in waiting until the next day. I don't even care if I was working the next day or I did have to work the next day. I unpacked the same day. That's just my, routine. Let's get into the trip overall recap. Okay, first, everybody doesn't need to be travel agents. As I told you all before, I believe I mentioned to you all that I do have my travel credentials, but I haven't started booking trips and stuff yet. But my goal is, while I take this year off from education, to work on being a travel influencer and also building a team. And I do intend to plan out some group trips later on this year, even if I don't make it to do a group trip this year. My goal is to do one, but as far as next year, at least 2 to 4. So the first thing we got there, right? I'm still not understanding how my homegirl, she paid her money for the room. Then I get there, I have to pay $752. Mind you, the resort wasn't even all that, but I'll get to that in a few minutes. So mind you, this information wasn't made known to me nor her until literally the week before. So at that point, I'm instantly irritated because I'm like, okay, so if she paid her money, what the hell exactly did she pay for then? Because if that's the case, what the hell? We could have just split the overall cost down the middle. So together that would have been like, what, $1,752. And I wouldn't have minded giving her my share of the money to go towards that. And then of course, when I got to the hotel, we split the $752. So that happened. But mind you, told by the travel agent, this is another thing why you can't support everybody that you know who do certain things. You gotta really just let certain people stick to what they know and what they're used to. Originally, they were saying it was going to be $900 some, and I had a funny feeling long before we even got there. I was like, I feel like it's going to be more, but I'm like, regardless, I'm able to cover whatever it is. But we have proof of it in the PDF document that the travel agent sent her, saying $752, and that there would be no other deposits or nothing else required from me. Learn from this experience. You should have just let me plan it, even though I'm not really that experienced, but I know how to do my research and really figure out and work out the deals, honestly, because I started finding stuff after the fact, and I was looking at whole other resorts. I'm looking at what we could have got for the same price, but way better. The manager ended up coming out, and we showed him, grateful that he honored the $752. Paid that. We got our all-inclusive bands. Then, we got settled in. Not gonna lie to y'all, Punta Cana was extremely warm. I know for a fact my back is tanned, for sure. But, yeah, I don't feel like I got my money's worth at this particular resort. And I did ride past one place that I wanted to try out, the Hard Rock Cafe, Casino, and Resort, or whatever. That's an all-inclusive. And yeah, I liked how the rooms looked on there. The food was trash, honestly. I don't know. Well, when it comes to all-inclusive, mind you, this is my first time staying at an all-inclusive, but this is my second time out the country. So I really believe that you would need to go off the resort to really find good food. And I don't think it's like that for all resorts or all-inclusives everywhere, but this particular one, it just wasn't it. The menu options were slim to none. I'm already a picky eater, but I'm like, my homegirl isn't as picky as me, but even still, if she's saying she don't really care for the food and it's nasty, okay, so I'm not tripping. It has nothing to do with me being a picky eater. I literally was surviving off French fries, y'all, for the most part, and room service. We had club sandwiches, and those club sandwiches were the best thing. And then one of the restaurants we went to, we had, was it ribeye? It was decent. It wasn't Longhorn though. Certain things out there, the texture is different and how they cook it. It just wasn't really it. And the other best thing was the alcohol, the shots, honestly. And it's like I told you, I can't survive off liquor. You know, I need actual food. This buffet was alright, but their bacon, how they cook bacon was strange. It was more fat than it was of the actual bacon. I didn't like that. Waffles was cool. Hash browns tasted interesting. Yeah, not in a good way. So yeah, I don't feel like I got my money's worth. I feel like that was $752 wasted. Made it work. So that's why it's like my stuff in this video, I'm not gonna say it's spotty, but it's just not my typical travel vlog, because it's just like it really wasn't given. It wasn't given to me. This trip, not even the trip, more so the resort, just wasn't given. Then with the excursion, so we did the hip hop boat party. It was okay. I feel like if it's an open bar, why are you sitting right there trying to get people to either buy hookah or buy premium liquor? If it's open bar, that's what it needs to be. All that other stuff, no. They had a photographer and they're taking pictures. I didn't take any pictures because I was like, I already knew they was going to tax for the pictures, and you fuck around and don't even give me as many pictures like how I receive when I'm here at home booking with my normal photographers. And then I just felt like it was sketchy to me. It probably wasn't, but that's just how I was feeling. I was like, you know, y'all are trying to sell premium liquor and you got Then Coco Bongo, I didn't even record that, y'all. I have fucking forgot my camera in the damn room. But y'all, so we at the hotel. This is when we landed at Punta Cana. We walking through, about to go to the car, you know, for the driver. It's people in the airport who be selling excursions. Mind you, you stopped us, we didn't stop you. Child, Coco Bongo is a damn scam. They don't tell you when you paying for it that it's like a premium thing. So it's a regular option and a premium option. We were only informed of the regular option. So we get there, mind you, we had a driver stops and picks you up from the hotel and takes you there. So I'm instantly like, okay, that's cool, but we paid what, was it 160? It was one something. Get there, gotta go check in, get your wristbands, go through, finally get in the space, y'all. They don't tell you that you gotta stand up the whole time unless you reserve the table. And me and my homegirl had on heels. Who the hell is about to stand up in here from, what time did we? From like 8 or 9 something till 1 a.m. till the people come back to get us. Absolutely not. So she called the man who sold us the excursion, and you know, was talking to him, saying like, you know, yeah, why didn't you explain XYZ to us? And then he trying to say, oh, y'all didn't ask. How the hell are we going to ask about a premium option if it wasn't offered to us nor would be told? And I don't like those excursion people. I'm not fucking with them no more. Because it's like, y'all be wanting people money, but y'all don't make it known to people what exactly the hell they're spending their money on. I don't think that's right. That's not considered good business to me. Same goes for the travel agent. Just like we weren't informed that there's a regular option and like a premium option for the all-inclusive. Because like I said, I'm not familiar with all-inclusives. This is my first time, y'all. So it's just, I'm going to take everything that happened and use it as a learning experience, and going to be different and way better moving forward. I don't like that. And it's just like people just always want to get your damn money but don't want to tell you all that's going on. That's not good. Overall, I feel like I will go back to Punta Cana and try to venture off the resort for certain excursions. We want to be more adventurous next time. I feel like we more so stayed on the resort and didn't really do many excursions, but at the same time it was more so one of those vacations where you, how can I say this? Y'all know some people go on vacation. They don't necessarily always go on vacation to want to do activities each and every day. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people just want to go on vacation to get away and relax. And I totally get that, because I done stuff like that where I didn't really do too much. Most I done did was go out, eat, go to a game, XYZ. But next time I want to be more in the field for real, doing different stuff, trying different restaurants, and I feel like that then I'll be way more satisfied. Also try a different resort. So hopefully I can make it back to Punta Cana before the year is over, because the hotel I was looking at, that Hard Rock one, is given, that must be a good one, because they just like be booked up and booked out, because I was playing around with different dates to see how much it would cost. So yeah, honestly
trips, I ain't gonna say trips don't be expensive, but if you plan it far enough in advance and start paying for stuff, by the time you look up, the trip it's gonna be time for you to go, and really all you gotta do is pay for your transportation to the airport, round trip, your outfits and your maintenance and all that, and you know, any money you spend, you know, going to restaurants, because the excursions 10 times out of 10 gonna already be paid for in advance, unless you decide last minute like, hey, I found this, I want to do this. So even if people have budgets and whatnot, you can still make a vacation work, honestly. I'm standing on that for sure. Now that's all I have for you all. If you haven't already, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you can be alerted when my next video drops.
Everything big, oh you fancy, huh? Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.